Welcome to ballxpit. I have no idea if that's how you say it, but this is the very first time I'll take a look at it after it was heavily requested, so let's check it out and see if it's really something for me, as some people think. And here we are. So, move your character with WASD. Easy, easy. We can aim, yes, with mouse, shoot with left click. Collect gems to gain experience. Oh, wait, is that a gem or is it damage? Does it hurt me? I think that's actually a special attack that I have, and when I collect that, it shoots it right into them again. Oh, I can also move forward. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's get the experience. Oh, they're attacking me. What was that? No, it did say something and I skipped it. We got +1 strength. Okay, I checked it out. It only said that the enemies will attack me if I'm too close to them. So yeah, we got 1 strength, affects base damage. I don't think we care about the rest yet because we don't interact with them. Here's our blade. Deals a lot of damage, inflicts 2 stacks of blade. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. You know me. Slingshot, 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. And we have Ruby Hilted Dagger, increase crit chance to 15% when enemies hit in the back. Okay, so from behind. Balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Well, that's perfect. We do have a ball, but I think we'll go for the slingshot. Enemies will attack you if they get close to you or reach. Yeah, that was the one that we skipped there. So, if I get close to them... Did they hit me? I wanted to see if I maybe can, like, make them attack and they go on a cooldown. Middle mouse button or F to toggle auto fire. You walk slower while shooting. Yeah, instantly. You can adjust the game speed by pressing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's go for 3, I would say. Maybe it is a little bit too fast in the beginning until I get used to the game. So they have a lot of range, I noticed. There's big experience gem. We got a level up. This time we got intelligence. I wonder if we can, like, affect that what we get. AoE power, status effect power, passive power. You see, so far I don't really care about this because I just get it. I don't select it. So it doesn't really matter what it does, right? Deals double damage but moves 40% slower. That is a ball. It says new ball. Or we go for the slingshot. 50% chance to launch a baby ball. That sounds interesting, but I think I'll lock in a second ball, you know? You don't really want to have just one ball. I mean, you can make it work, right? But it feels a little bit lonely. It's like a cat. Just squishier. I don't know what exactly that was meant to be. I have no idea what that means. So they have ranged enemies now. Okay. That is a magnet, maybe? Fusion. Fission. +1 to 5 upgrade levels. Fission randomly levels up your equipment on 1 or more times. Oh my god, these! Okay, do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do I have to... Oh, I have to click on it. Okay, +2 levels. Did we just roll the lowest level twice? Or is it like 1 to 5 and we hit a 2? Well, either way, it was a little bit pathetic, you know. This is not the dex luck that I know. So I've heard about the game a lot, you know, that people asked me to play it, and I never understood quite why, but now I think I can kind of see why. Short bow, more fire rate means more balls. I think I want to get that in. That is like attack speed, you know, cooldown reduction, so that's very powerful in these type of games usually. Though you don't know the synergies, and one thing that is really difficult is when you play a game like this for the first time, you have to figure out quickly what the numbers mean. Like if they're good or bad. Okay. And 15% attack speed. Okay, that's 15% cooldown in the beginning. But usually this falls off very quickly. No, it's actually less than 15%, right? I think. Is it? I think. Yeah, it is. Of course. Intelligence. Let's go. Slingshot, the dagger. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll just go for the reroll. We have gold. So we have laser, horizontal. I don't like that all too much. Increase range at which you pick up items and catch balls. We can catch our balls more easily. Not sure if that's really important. But yeah, they deal more damage like when we don't hit a wall, right? And I assume when we catch them, because it fires them out from new, it pretty much means fission. Let's go. It pretty much means max damage. Holy moly, those were 4 level ups. Okay, so the last time we got 2. This time we rolled a 4. Can I also see what it does? No. Like, we have no idea how that influences the stats of these things, sadly. But I'm starting to deal a lot of damage, and I believe when they get down here to the exit, I will just lose or I take a lot of damage. It could also be nothing at all happens, and the goal is that you just, like, shoot through the enemies. But because I don't know it, I will aim at killing all of them. Maybe if I notice that it's too much and I can't do it anymore, I will just dig my way through and hope it's enough. More strength, good. Chance to dodge incoming attacks, well, if you don't get hit, you don't need that. It's a ball. Passes through enemies and slows them down by 30% for 5 seconds, but deals less damage. Well, that sounds horrible, but we'll take it. You know, it sounds horrible because why would we want to slow them down? Can they overlap? Because I don't think they can overlap. Maybe they can. Okay, I'm getting spooked a little bit. Like, I need way more damage here. This is actually a lot of fun. Why is this so much fun? It's so simple. Fish and upgrades. Wow. Yeah, the war was accurate there. It's like, whoa. Okay. Cool. Funny. Amazing. Okay, let's catch more balls. We need another magnet. Is this the boss fight? Intelligence is also AoE, so it should make our balls bigger. Increase ball launch speed by 20% but get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. I'm not sure if I like that. We would, technically speaking, attack faster, so I will try it out, right? The faster they come back to me, it means that I shoot them faster out again. So this is pretty much the same thing as attack speed. Okay, that's a big boy. I need to take care of the rest here quickly. And he's also spawning stuff, and there's probably an evil dude that does something special. Dude, can you just die? How do I kill the boss if this one is already so strong? You know what? I'll ignore the first guy because our bouncing balls will kill him. Yep, we did it. He's bleeding. That means he's weak. That means he's really weak. And he's getting slowed down. He actually pushes back the rest. Do you see that? Okay, give me the experience. Thank you. We have more leadership. Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launch balls. Well, that is perfect. We're all about balls. So do we go for the slingshot? I think I will go for the slingshot here to make it more likely that we trigger the baby balls, because we also just buffed them up. It's about to break. Do you see the things here? The chicken the lines? Yes, there we go, and we got a fission. Please give me a lot. I need help. Okay, 3 is decent. All the balls got upgraded pretty much. Yeah, those were all of our weapons. And we have more endurance, so that's just HP, but that's useless. You're also a ball? Does the game just call everything a ball? In the same row. Wait, it's a ball and shoots out a laser. I thought the laser is on me. Like where I am. So I was like, well, that's kind of useless because I don't want to walk into the enemies necessarily. Like I can see a way how it's good, but not with my brain right now because I know so little. So we'll buff you up. Yeah, that's insane. That's actually crazy. So every bounce it does. Oh god, we're about to lose. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. More gold, more experience. Let's go there. Dude, we have to clear off the century. Look at this. Nothing is staying alive. Even when they get close, they just die. Bouncing ball, you need to bounce more. We got him. Nice. I need more magnet to collect our balls from further away. Okay, endurance is HP. I don't care. Again, if you don't get hit, you're fine. We will go for the magnet. It's just a small change, and technically speaking, it doesn't raise our damage. So I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I think we have a good build. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. We have that. Yeah, apparently one. So fusion or evolution? I think I will go for an evolution of, what is that? This one, the iron, and this one. So level 3 is the max. But the other one isn't offered, funny enough. Oh my god. I thought it's a meatball, but it's a hemorrhage. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks of bleed or more. Consumes all stacks of bleed that deal 20% of the current health. Okay. So we lost one of our balls, but we got a better ball. I like it. So I kind of want to go for a debuff build, which also means I really want to go for attack speed. Anything that makes me shoot faster. And funny enough, making the projectile faster shoots it faster. Having attack speed makes it faster, so I think we have the perfect build for that so far. I mean, I don't know what else exists, you know, if there's projectile count, which is like, shoot out 2 balls, that would have been great. Come on, destroy these. They are suckers in comparison to our ball size. I want to have another evolution, but I think we are really far away from that, and I feel like for the evolution, you need a right 2 balls. Another leadership for the baby balls to grow up. So we have poison ball, that is perfect, right? Or we go for the iron ball, but the iron ball didn't combine with the wind. We know that, because otherwise it would have been offered, so I will go for the poison here. And this is another on-hit effect, so we want to attack as much as possible without increasing our damage. Maybe damage increase affects how much poison you deal, that could be. But we can't be concerned with too many could-bes. We just need to go for should-bes. Nice. Man, this game is really a dopamine hit when you level up, and especially when you get the fusions. Like, there's so much that happens of special events, and I love that. So, is our laser ball doing anything? Oh, yes. Wait, if we have the laser ball, I want to hit like this. And then we shoot it through. It's like Tetris. Not Tetris. The ball game. You know where if the block's in front of you, and then you bounce the ball in the back, so it constantly goes against the tiles and bounces back into it. That dude just jumped on me. That is a ballista boss. Okay, more HP is actually nice because I got hit. Not saying I need it, but I need it. This is the raw damage. I will go for the poison. Poison is insane on a single target, and we have a big boss to fight. I mean, I don't know if it's insane, but usually in games it's like that. That poison is not that good against masses, unless you have AoE poison. But it's very good against singular strong enemies, because they stay poisoned and just die. Eventually. Okay, nice. I need a potion, please. You know what? I'll just shoot to the back a little bit. Yeah, now he gets poisoned, and there are max stacks. So the moment we have max stacks, which I think we have right now, we don't need to attack him anymore. Good. He's not dying. He's bleeding, though. Let's shoot into the corner there that it bounces. Oh my god, look at the fancy bounces. This is what I was talking about. These dudes are getting through. Okay, nice. I feel like I should focus more on catching the balls, but it's really difficult to look at where I want to aim. Catching the balls and to shoot them out at the right direction. Affects ball speed and movement speed perfect. So Hemorrhage is probably the best one to go for because it's the one that we got as a legendary or as a combination. So let's get more of the bleeding stacks in. Nice. He's poisoned again, but I don't see how many stacks. It doesn't look all too special. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, it would be nice to figure out that, like, once they go down here, I don't lose, but I feel like I'll just lose. It could also be that you just get overwhelmed, you know, and the game is like, no, you can obviously let them through, but if you can't kill them fast enough, so you have to let them through, then eventually you'll die very soon. More HP, I hate it. Hemorrhage, 30% of the current health at 12 stacks and 4 stacks of bleed, so 3 attacks. Good. I need to kill this guy right now. He's blocking way too many balls. Nice, we got the fission. Okay, fusion is interesting. 2 fully upgraded balls get fused. Balls can only be fused once. Or we go for the upgrade here. I think I will go for the fusion. That sounds special. The wind ball and the hemorrhoids. So you pass through enemies. It passes through enemies. So our hemorrhage stacks, they get applied to more of them. Oh my god. Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Yes, yes, yes. Passes through enemies and slows them down. Perfect. Fuse 2 balls for the first time. Well, there we go. We did it. Oh god, you guys need to die. They are way too tanky. You know what? I'll use the gap here to shoot them in. Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of where my balls are. But that's a sentence I didn't expect to say today. It's just like I have no more damage. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, even if they reach the bottom, it doesn't really matter. Like, you'll lose regardless. I will try to maybe not kill the bottom ones. Earthquake. 3x3 tile. Okay, let's go for that. I'm getting killed. When they go down, they automatically attack me. That's what's going on. Okay, 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 that's good. Because we know we can let them go down. But we will die if it happens one more time. Oh, 15.5 minutes in the first run though. And we got a level up, so I believe now we start with higher base stats. If I understood that right. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Open the build menu. Now you have some resource tiles. You'll have to send out someone to harvest them. Okay. Your workers have a limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. You can hold right click to speed up harvest or escape to cancel it altogether. Okay. A successful harvest. We'll need the resources to construct other things. So can I... Like, how do I... Hey? Where's my dude? Maybe per play session you get only one worker, and because we are forced to use him early, we don't have him anymore. So I would say we'll go again. That sucks a little bit. That is really annoying. So, select, and we'll play on the boneyard. We can't change what we start with, like we have the bleeding ball to begin with. I don't really want to focus on that one this time. I want to go for the laser with the wind maybe. Because if we can go through the enemies and laser all of them, there should be some absurd damage that we can get. Do I even have to move? I feel like I don't really have to move. But this also means this is an incremental game, so you're meant to farm up a lot with a character to get the bonus stats. And it's kind of expected that our beginning is a little bit worse, but we can learn. This time we got crit chance and fire rate. That's beautiful. Laser. Ghost. Passes through enemies. Wait. That is what I want. Okay, we'll go for the ghost. Because this we can combine this with the laser. I hope I can find it. But this is exactly what I wanted. So we don't even need the wind ball. Though the wind ball was good. I think I will get the wind ball as well and make like 2 evolutions if I can. I don't know how many you can do per run. Strength is also very good. Brood Mother has a chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Each time it hits an enemy. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. I like to try out new things. Where were they in the last run, by the way? Like, I only see them now. So far, so good. We have like a gajillion amount of damage. Like, we actually have ridiculous amount of damage. Can I not just... No, there's no good way to shoot this always into the same place. Maybe like this? Okay, nice. Let's get the experience, though. So the beginning is easy. We have our first fission. I think I have to pick that up, though. 1 to 5 level ups. Please give me 5. We got 4. That is also a really good start. Dexterity again. Crit chance and fire rate. Perfect. We don't want to upgrade you. Each hit has a chance of healing 1 HP. Sounds good, but doesn't really matter. Floats around your characters and shoots baby balls at enemies every 2 seconds. Sounds cool, but I don't really care. But I like this for healing. But do I need healing? Well, we could heal a ginormous amount. Let's try it out. Like, my thought is, if they get to the bottom here and hit me, that sucks, right? We lose. But if I only need to kill like half of them because we heal up so much HP, then we are also good. I don't think it's a good wall. Like, that didn't convince me. But I really want to try it out. There's a big boy. How fast or how slow do we kill you? Actually, really fast. Good. And we got strength. Also a good one. The only one I don't really want to see is HP. So the baby balls, I will not go for them this time. We could go for the vampire. But I think I will go for the bleed and max it out. Because now we can fuse them. Already? Do I want to fuse the bleed again? I think I want to go for the brood mother, right? So let's go for fission. We got 3 level ups. Our balls are maxed out. Like, we can't get any more levels in them. That also means I can check out all of the evolutions and everything. Because the last time we only had, like, 3 of them at level 3, right? But only 2 of them could fuse. So now we see all of them. Oh, that was a good choice. I think this makes this a lot more reliable. But it could be a problem that you run out of space. And now we are forced into getting a passive. Because there are no more weapon slots left. Dexterity, crit chance, and fire rate. Dude, this run is insane. So we have every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier. Way too much to read. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. Balls deal more damage after hitting the back of the field. Yeah, I mean, this one could be good. Right? Sure. It's like a guaranteed bonus damage. And at worst, you just negate the bonus entirely. Like, you revert it. But you're pretty much guaranteed to get more damage out of it. Because if you go to the max bounces, yes, you just deal like the normal damage, right? The first hit was 150, the last one is 50%. Well, then I guess all future ones are also 50%. That's a problem. Oh, okay, there's a big downside. I didn't consider that. Now we get to see 4 evolutions are available. Okay, so this is the Brood Mother. This is the Lifesteal. Our... Wait. Yes! And what are you? What are you? Wait. Chance of healing 2 HP. Passes through the enemies. Chance of healing... I don't really like that. Maybe what we could do is... Ghost, Brood Mother, Fuse. I hope it works this way. But now we pass through the enemies with this. The goal is to max it out. It's already maxed out, never mind. The goal is to fuse it now with something else. But I need to find something better. Maybe I viewed the game wrong, and it's not about having many different evolutions, perfect. Not about many different evolutions, but just having the right ones. So you evolve, we already know that. You freeze, we will go for the laser. That was my original plan. And we can combine that with the Brood Mother. I mean, what is really the point? Why didn't I notice this the last time? Did this really happen the last time? I think I was too distracted by looking at the boss. But yeah, like, the Brood Mother is not the perfect one I wanted to have, but given that it creates more balls, so we first pass through the enemy lines, and then we create balls behind them so they jump around. This should make it good. Hopefully. I need more debuffs though. I think I now underestimate the bleed debuff. No, I don't underestimate it. I know it's good, but I want to experience different balls. Also a sentence I didn't expect to say today. Honestly, ever. Crit chance and fire rate yet again. That's insane. Balls start off at 70% speed, but increase by 20% each bounce. So they kind of work against each other, so I'm not the biggest fan. I will just go for the laser. We need to get this to level 3 ASAP. I noticed this time we didn't get healing. Nice. Okay, I want a level up first. We need to now max out the ball. We got it. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. Scheiße. I want to lock that in so badly. I need to level up quickly. Without... Okay, perfect. Intelligence is AoE, status effect power, and passive power. Yes, the ball. Increase area of effect damage, such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. That would also be really good. But we'll max you out, because now we can check out if... You can't do that? Oh no. Oh no, this is not what I expected. Oh no, the laser doesn't work with any of these. Well, that sucks a little bit. So either we go for spikes and lifesteal, but I don't really care about that. Or we go for lifesteal and the laser. Right? Because now, when we hit a lot of enemies with the laser, we get a huge amount of lifesteal effects. And this means we will trigger more baby balls that we just picked up. Hopefully, at least. Okay. So far, so good. We are healing. Okay, they're getting, like, very far. That's a problem. I need something that deals with these enemies easily. Well, the laser's doing well. Right. Dude, I feel like this run is going so much better than the last one, but who knows. We got to 15 minutes the last time. Let's see if we can beat that strength again. Huge. Let's go for... Do we go for the earthquake? AoE sounds very good. I think I want that. And then now we gotta see if we have another evolution we can go for. I haven't quite understood the concept of evolution. Well, that's too early. 1 to 5 is okay, though. Really? Like, really? A 1 feels really bad. I feel like they should remove the ones that you can only get the 2. You know, it feels a little bit better. It's still bad, but it feels better. Okay, we will get... Why don't you shoot down? I can't shoot that far down. Oh, I have to walk there. Okay, we got wood. Nice. Balls and wood yet again. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this run. I feel like I did something good, but something is missing. DPS on a singular target. Like, we hit so many enemies, but I think the bounces reduce my damage way too much. Okay, status effects. I need status effects. Increases fire rate. Chance to launch a baby ball. Let's go for the fire rate. This is what we are missing. Holy moly, that's already so much better. Yeah, the fire rate is missing. To trigger everything a lot more. That is a big boy. 1 to 5. Don't do a 1. That is good. Fire rate. Something. And when we bounce, we create balls or something like that. I forgot it. Can I check it out? So you are deal 200% damage decreased by 30%. A lot better. 1 to 3 baby balls and fire rate. Right. Wait, what? When? Shoot 1 to 3 baby balls each time you're healed. Each time. Wait, I thought it was a chance. It's every single time. That's insane. I need to make my baby balls bigger or stronger. But do I even need to do that? Because I feel like we are really strong now. So we need another fission. Leadership affects baby ball count. I don't know how that works, but it's good. So 2 to 3 balls is insane. Fire rate is only 5%, so I'll go for the baby balls. 1 to 3 fission upgrades. Yeah, we don't have evolutions, but now our dirt is maxed out, which means we have a chance to get a new evolution possibly. Okay. Good. Lots of experience. Okay, that is the next boss. This will make it so much harder for us to deal with them. I just walked into the enemy, but it's fine because we... Wait, do I have to take damage to be able to heal? Like, in some games, healing effects only happen first after you lost HP, because otherwise you don't heal. I hope that's not the case, because I haven't paid attention to that once. You know what? I'll just attack you. Our balls will bounce back and hit the other guys eventually. Eventually. Okay, you know what? I'll quickly take care of them. This is dangerous. Oh my god, so many projectiles. Sometimes I'm really, really fast when I'm not collecting the balls to shoot them out again. We didn't get the magnet. I need the magnet. That made a huge difference in collecting the balls. Ah, it had to happen. The low roll. Increase area of effect. Earthquake, laser, and lightning. This sounds very good. But if I do that, we will not get the magnet. Am I happy with that? I feel like I will wait. I'm not saying I definitely go for the magnet. What I mean is I'd rather look at this and now I pay more attention to how much I collect to get a proper understanding whether we need the magnet or not. You need to die. Oh my god, this could be the next evolution, please. No, it's a fusion. Earthquake and bleed. Yeah, we have to do it. No evolution, so it looks like when you fuse, you can't evolve anymore. So what could happen is... Also inflicts status effects from bleed. Oh, wow, that's insane. Leadership. But what could happen is, if you have, for example, 3 things that can all evolve with each other, and you fuse 2 of them, and then you have 1 left over, then you can still evolve them. Wait, what? Don't I have that? Laser horizontal, I already have that. Passes through enemies and slows them down. I can't really be bothered. I think I will just go for another laser. That sounds really cool to have multiple lasers. Like, I don't know how to really make use of that. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Yeah, I don't know how to really make use of that. Like, because it's a level 1 right now. And we need to combine it with something. We know it... No, that was a fusion. So we can still go for an evolution. I think I just, like, fused some things when I shouldn't have. Endurance, why? All baby balls deal 20% more damage. That is insane. Because we spawn a humongous amount of baby balls. You know what? I'll do that. No magnet this time. We go for baby balling. That sounds so wrong. Let's just call it baby bowling. That makes it better. No, wait, that sounds even worse. It made sense because we bowl with the small balls, right? But now it sounds like I take a baby and use it as a bowling ball. I will not get this up in time, like level 3. I'm trying to do it, but I can't. Yeah, let's just get it. 1 to 4 level ups, please 4. 3 is also insane. What were you? The babies, right? Yeah, 45% more damage. Holy moly. Dude, the babies are coming. Do you see the babies? They are destruction and death. So, do we still shoot them out? I'm not exactly sure. We do have healing. Do you see that healing effect on me? So it should be fine. Leadership is perfect for the babies. Okay, select an upgrade. We only have 1 left and that was it. I have a feeling this run is going a lot better than the last one. How far we got? Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, I can't wait to get new balls. And new characters that have different starting balls. And also just more effects. Ouch. Okay, the lifesteal is... I don't know if the lifesteal was necessary, but you can do stupid things while you have it. Let's shoot back here. Actually, wait, we don't want to bounce because we lose damage. We just want to hit them. Ouch, I keep walking into them. There's another... It's level 3. Please, no! I mean, I love the gold. That is almost the highest roll you can get. I believe it goes in 5 steps because that just made sense to me. And 150 was the highest. We got 145. Is this enough to kill the final boss? Stop it, man. This is so stupid. Okay, do we want to have gold? We don't have wheat right now. I think I will go for the wheat. Can you die? Honestly, why do I bother with you? You deal 10 damage. We just healed it up immediately. Right? Dude, we are so close to the boss. That means we have no more fusions, we have no more evolutions, we are just stuck with the things that we have now. And we must hope that it's enough for the boss. But I would have really liked to have 1 more fusion. And then I could have went for poison. Because I think poison is really good. Does it matter if you guys get through? You know what, if you get killed by the bounces, it's fine. If not, also fine. Holy moly. We are about to hit the boss. And this will show whether our build is enough or not. Because I think we have a lot of AoE clear. But we may not have enough to take down a boss. Like the big boss, not a normal boss. Speed, also good. That is, well, yeah, no, that's good. So we don't have, we have 1 stone. Didn't I already go for that? Let's go for the stone. There's the boss. Oh god, they are fast. Aren't they now a lot faster? Wait, did we do it? Do we just have to clear them out and then the boss spawns? Never mind, the boss just spawns like that. Okay. I really don't want to get hit by them right now, like that they reach the end is what I mean. Because any HP we lose at this moment will be missed in the boss fight. Wait, we can walk backwards. No, 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 you're pushing me away from my experience. Stop that. Is he now pushing us back the entire way? And if we go back too far, we just lose. No, the arena just got bigger. Okay, 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 got it, got it, got it. Interesting. Is this really a threat though? It's a timer. Yes, we get pushed back. And I assume too far means GG. Okay. Sure. Ouch. Hey, stop that. You're done. Do you also have a strong attack? That is a concern of mine. Mate? Anything? Okay, the annoying thing is I can't catch the balls to shoot back at him. So exactly how far can he push us back? Because we don't know it. This could literally be that we only get like twice as much as what we already got pushed and it's over. No, there must be more. This is no way it's about to be over. We should have a lot of time, but not a lot. Like, I need to focus on him. I need to catch my bleeding ball. I think that one is the best one. Why do we not send out lasers, by the way? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. No, it would deal bonus damage. Is it only on kills? It was on bounces, right? Or on hitting. Now I wish I had a magnet. This would make this a lot easier. More consistent. Okay, good. Ouch. 10. Is 10 fine? Do we heal from the vampirism? If we don't heal from the vampirism, this would be so much worse. Uh-oh, we don't heal from the vampirism. Dude, I deal no damage at all. Do I even deal damage to him? Like, do you notice that there are no damage numbers on him? What? Wait, am I supposed to hit you from the back? Also not. I don't get it. Do I have to go closer? Yes-ish? Kind of? Like, now I start seeing damage numbers, but this is really dangerous. Huh? How do you work? Like, I noticed when we penetrate him, we deal damage because we hit the crown. Yeah, do you see that? But our rest is doing nothing at all. And I only noticed it now because I had to pay attention to dodging. Yeah, that's not working. I will just keep hitting him and I hope it's enough. Now we get the bounces. This should deal a lot of damage to him, right? Because it bounces off and hits him with the lasers and stuff. Dude, I have half HP. I need to be so cautious. No. Don't get rid of them. I need them for healing. Okay. Well, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Can I bounce off of the wall, maybe? Like here. No, not really. Not the way I hoped for. He has way too much HP and he's about to do a skeleton hand thing where he shoots and I can't dodge that well. Like, what am I... How do I angle this properly? Like this? Okay, wait, that looked a lot more promising. Hold on. It's hard to aim this at the same time of dodging. Okay, huge. It took a little bit to realize that, how it works, but if you pay so much attention to dodging, it's really hard to notice that the boss doesn't even take damage. Because I looked at his HP bar, and that was like, yeah, he loses HP, so all is good. No, nothing was good. Okay. Ouch. Dude, when the camera moves, this is so evil. Wait, you know what? I'll disable auto-fire. This is the annoying one. What just happened? Okay, now we'll turn auto-fire back on because I just want to shoot around and heal. I want to shoot to the back, right? That it bounces off of him. Yeah, that was a big hit. That was a humongous hit. Okay, let's shoot back there again. Yeah. And now I will self-control the auto-fire. By that I just mean I disable it and shoot myself. Good. This should kill him. We did it! That was amazing though. I mean, I can't say the boss fight went all too well, but once I had it figured out, it was a lot faster. That was great! What a fun game. Okay, now I understand why people are so much into it, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Strength and dexterity is crazy. I wonder if you can change that, by the way, or if it's set in stone. Pierces through boulders when harvesting is very good. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds each time harvesting wood. Yeah, sure, let's try that out. And we got another level up. Oh, I love you. And we have three no blueprints. So the highest DPS was by the ghost and the brood mother. That makes sense. That is the one I was hoping for the most. But it's funny to see it worked out that well. The baby balls did 165 DPS. And we had them for so long. Like, some of these DPS numbers are skewed because, like, we got them very late at a strong point. But we got these baby balls since the very beginning. So this is mental. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See ya the next time.